The late Ambassador Vance Amory, a former Premier of Nevis Island administration, was described as a political leader who has been outstanding in Nevis's and federal politics. Speaking on his show Under Mark aired on One Radio, Premier Mark Brantley noted that accolades have been pouring into the country from around the region and wider field. According to Brantley, Ambassador Amory as a political leader would have made an indelible mark in the direction of Nevis's development and the progress of the nation.
And so I think that at the end of the day, the historians will be the one to judge. Vance Amory has only just passed away. But certainly the accolades have been pouring in. I can tell you that from my own vantage point as Premier, and of course the person who took over from him, he was the immediate predecessor, that I have had messages coming in from across the region, in fact from across the world. We move forward and we think about the election of 2013. After the court had ruled, both at the High Court and Court of Appeal level, and moving again, we think about, if we move backwards, Vance and the secession call and calling for secession. I mean, there are so many facets to this and to who the man was and what he was involved in. And I think in our recent memory, certainly I believe, I would say in the last 50 years, at least, Vance Amory would have stood tall on the stage here on the island of Nevis and the wider Federation in different ways.
While a date for his funeral is not yet known, it is known that the late Ambassador Vance Amory will receive a state funeral as announced by the Prime Minister earlier. Glenn Bart reporting for SK Newsline.